Good evening. Good evening, people. Let's get this show started, shall we? I'm alive. A little bit surprising, considering how I felt 2 days ago, but yeah, that's fine. Feels good. I must say it feels good. How's everyone doing? How has your week been? And Calypso gambling right off the bat. Yeah, I must say, if you were here last time, after I stopped, I immediately started shivering, and I was had around 39 degrees Celsius fever, a nasty cough, and my head was about to explode or melt or both. But now we are a little bit better. I still have a cough, so I will try to mute myself whenever I do that. Hey Richan, welcome. Hey Mustafa, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? How has your week been? How has your Saturday been? Last night was awful due to some uni stuff. Did you have a deadline? Last night or today? Or did you just pull an all-nighter with the uni stuff loss? This day has been quite nice. I'm just... Apart from that, everything is fine, so... Let's start with getting Tana's rune within the first 10 minutes of this stream. That's the #1 goal today. Calypso, I removed the added points. I tried to keep points that would contrast the amount of time people have spent in here. But we can figure out if that was enough or not. If you feel like you have too little points. I just removed the excessive. I kind of want to keep things fair for everyone, so I want to avoid giving people excessive points. You had incredible amount of points. But you did gamble quite a lot, so maybe I should award you a little bit more points. Because of that reason. Yeah, it was just pretty much more than anyone else, everyone else combined, so. Can you dance? No way, I wish I could dance. Hey Pierre Specs Pro. Glad you were able to join again. So Floss set up some new cool commands and some timers for the bot. He's been working his ass off. So please do thank him for all the hard work he has done. Stream has been live for offline. Damn. I guess that one is not working completely correctly. Yeah. Great. Yay! Maria, hi. Hi, welcome. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. It gets Twitch uptime. Okay. Well, it's not that important anyway. I don't know if we should try to move and try Twitch at some point. I did add my Twitch link in the description for that reason, for future purposes. I feel like a lot of things would be so much easier. At least for Floss, since he's doing so much stuff with the bot and everything. Good luck, thank you, thank you. I live in Finland. In the cold, dark, depressing Finland, where we have no light during winter. And no dark during summer, so it balances out. But the winters suck. I missed that message from Flo. Deadline was minute before midnight and couldn't find the files, so handed it at midnight sharp. Hopefully it will be fine. I hope. Twitch is better for commands and things, but at least to me Twitch feels less accessible. True. True, since Twitch is basically just for streaming, and well, I think it's also almost soft porn nowadays when you go and check the chatting section over there. There's not much gaming going around over there. But YouTube is definitely for both. How long will the stream be? I was thinking like maybe 3 hours or so, if my voice can handle it. So I think we're gonna be doing for like around 3 hours, give or take. And we are looking for Town Archer runes still, and anything else useful. This is too low roll to be useful. Well, poison is not that used anyway, but if I only can get rid of this nasty cough, then I will be really happy. As long as it's gone by Christmas, then that's fine. Yeah, I got sick after the last stream, so I've been sick this whole week basically. Mustafa, is your question is, should you be able to do Devil Horn +2 or what is your question in there? If you can, yeah, you can use the Devil Horn +2 at that point if your build can handle it. Are you still sick? Yeah, no fever anymore, and my head is not that fizzy anymore, but I still have the cough. Removed your points and luck. Plus, did tweak the odds for gambling a little bit to be more normal, I guess. Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So I kind of missed this whole week, so I'm a little bit behind schedule on everything. But I would love to hear what have you guys done during this week. Let me live through you this week that I have been just sleeping on my couch or in my bed. Can you run just one bone dragon? I can run. We can do a little bit more bone dragons as well. After doing the dungeon a little bit. That 0.1 increase in drop isn't doing much. Well, true, but it doubles the drop rate of the rarest runes. So it is and it isn't doing much. Kinda, for the rarest runes, it's so good. But they are still extremely hard to get, so. Hey Ultrafire, hey Monique, hello, welcome, welcome. Hey Lotus, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I can do one legendary dragon as well, sure, why not? I can beat now Devil Horn 3, what am I going to do? Upgrade heroes or upgrade castle? Lin Gaming, what was your wave level right now? How far are you in the game? Like to get to the 2 of the highest level Devil Horns, you really want like a lot of skill points. It always helps the more you have, and also your items are gonna be affecting that a lot. So just upgrading your units is probably not gonna allow you to go to the highest levels, the highest 2 levels of the Devil Horn. Can I see you Dark Bowmaster? Sure you can. My face is blocking it a little bit. I will hide myself for a while. There's the weapon. And there is the accessory. It'd be better, but the cooldown skill level +1 is nice for my waving build. Now, where am I? Here we go. Hey. Dark Bowmaster is doing not as much damage kinda as before, but she's still going strong for the wave build, and especially helps a lot with the bosses. But I haven't been upgrading her so much, so you can probably like ease up on leveling her a little bit. Just make her focus on the killing the bosses. And maybe some air support. I do spawn so many match giants. You get 2 from the base amount, 2 from the bar building, and 1 for each weapon and accessory if you have the legendary tier line, the +1 summoned unit line. This one. Or who asked? Yuvras. So with both items, with that line, with the bar building, and you will have 6 giants. Which games do you like? I like a lot of games. I mainly just play this one and Walker's Rumble on mobile right now, and well, mostly PUBG on PC. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And if I'm missing any comments, just please ask again, I will try to answer them, but I might miss some. But yeah, Lin answered, you are on wave 400,000. Yeah, you can... Like, you should check that your items are in check for higher level Devil Horns. That's my #1 recommendation. Hey Casper, welcome. Are you ready to do some more gambling? You feeling lucky today? Yeah, the hero levels in this game kinda just happen the more you play. Play long enough, you will start seeing tens of thousands of levels, and then after that hundreds of thousands of levels, basically, so. Oops. So Floss opened a betting system, so you can bet which rune will drop next. Downarts are physical, lightning, poison, or gold. Hey Donut. Drinking coffee, yeah. I think it's my third cup today. I went 2 days without coffee because I didn't feel like drinking any with the fever. So now I'm trying to catch up with my caffeine addiction. Main criteria for higher Devil Horn levels, items and Pure Wizard cooldown, yeah. And they kinda come in the same package. With items you will have a lower Pure Wizard cooldown. Fun. Not feeling lucky because I was playing board games with my family and I always rolled the -1 stuff. When you play board games, do you get these rage moments from one person from the family because he or she keeps on losing? I must say it's quite common thing to happen when we play board games. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer the Druid question. Druid has the Cursed Orb, which gives him the ability to give a similar type of defense debuff to monsters than what Necromancer has, but just with a lower amount of fever monsters and lower amount of defense reduction. So that's why it has a ability over here. I'm working on a video about orbs for your physical summon waving build. I did record it yesterday, and I've been trying to edit it yesterday and today. It still has some work to be done. It took a long time to actually record it because I was losing my voice constantly. I had to re-record every part 5 times, so it took much longer than usually. But it's coming slowly but steady. At least it will be out before Christmas. Or if the automatic messages are spammy, changing their timings makes them activate randomly. Yeah, in future as well, if you feel any kind of message is too spammy, let me know and we can adjust the settings. Yeah, I think that's pretty understandable right now that we get a lot of things because we are still adjusting. Making new commands, making new timers. Well, Floss is doing all the work, I'm just playing video games and having fun, so... Going anywhere for Christmas? I think we are gonna go to our... Well, our summer place, or, well, cottage. But lately it's been renovated so you can be there during Christmas as well, so... I think I'm gonna be spending the Christmas over there. Away from the city, away from people, away from street lights. It's peaceful. Peaceful life. Going to the sauna and everything like that. I do not believe my full name is important for this stream. On bonus gold rune just gives you more gold when the hero who has it kills the monsters. What percentages do you go on for orbs? Anything specific or just whatever you feel like is good enough? I think the first goal should be to get everything like above 50% of their value. And after that, just as high as you can comfortably get. I have some rune orbs that I should really reroll. I think they are all at least 50% or more, but I should try to get them to closer like 80 or 90% of the max. But the first priority is, well, the first priority is to just have orbs. That alone is gonna do a lot, and then if they are at 50% or more, that's gonna be fine until, well, a long time. You're not asking the real questions. I don't know. I would say get good. I would appreciate if you would teach me as well. Yeah, this thing that 25 minutes ago online, or whatever that means, is just when is the last time you did a wave. Been watching your videos on Crow Castle, nice to catch you live. Thank you and welcome, Pratik. Great to have you here. Really happy you were able to join. Fire damage. Do we still have the betting system on Plus, or did anyone even bet on that? If they did or didn't, the answer is fire rune drop. Next video is out probably early next week. Ah, there wasn't fire in there. Okay, so let's continue. Never mind, never mind. Iron Mike, hi, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, what Calypsos I would keep everything that has good rolls. 5 or more, 6 or more. Crafted runes using item boxes got cold damage 2.3%. Yeah, unfortunately that's quite a low roll and cold damage is not that great. Anyway, I would really not recommend using that one. You were Russian. Ha! Wow! Because of my beautiful face or because of my accent? I'm quite curious to know. random and it's freaking annoying, yeah. I do agree. How do you get so many diamonds? Do you mean the orange ones? Well, basically with time I just collect them from the weekly rewards and... well, that's it basically. And the strange boxes, I just really don't have much use for them, so I just keep on slowly piling them up. You can also just use a lot of real life money if you want for them. You get as many as you need. We got chance skill level. I don't think that was an option for the betting thing either. My ADHD makes me miss the heroes all the time. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm losing focus. I'm not very great at multitasking and focusing on multiple things at the same time, so I just keep on losing focus and then I misclick some heroes or I click them after the game has ended. But that's fine. Hello mate, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. $250 waves left to 10,000. Yeah, that should be doable. We have like 2 hours and a half left, so. Adrian, good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I for skipped all two. Ah, yeah, thank you, thank you. There we go. You could also spend some crystals to craft some L items with the pink stuff. I have a lot of pink dust saved up because I'm too lazy to craft L items. But skipping waves is never a bad thing. Yeah, I don't think we are going to be doing intermediate dungeon today. I should do it at some point. I need some runes. And I should do more beginner dungeon as well. Jeffrey, yo, welcome. Bring the energy. Thank you. The skip and wave profited you about 800 million too. Yeah, it's pretty good. I put in some playlist with some popular songs from this channel, but I think these are pretty much songs that we have already heard. At least this one sounds very familiar. It's a fine song, I'm not complaining. I know, but during colony farming, my town archer performs better than town cannon. The town cannon should be better in colonies if you have leveled your town archers up, but and also it's probably gonna depend on your other build, so that could be possible. Yes, I have heard other people saying the same thing as well. Devil Gamer. Did gold damage have was gold damage an option for the betting? How long have you been playing the game for? Well, we're not gonna be keeping this, it does too low roll. I don't know, I came back to the game like February this year. And I was like around 600,000 waves at the time. Before that, oh, back to back, and then we got a poison. But there's the poison now. 2.5% poison. Also very low roll. But yeah, I played the game originally for like 2 years or so, when it pretty much when it came out, and then I had a long break, and then I came back in February. And since February we have been going from like 600,000 waves to 4-point-something million waves. So it's quite a journey. Been a fun year, I must say. Basically at this point, well, I need to do this farming so I can get the runes, but the game just plays itself. You don't really have to do that much manual stuff with the game. It's basically just running 24/7 on my old phone with auto battle on. Pet items for Raws would be attack speed. And then secondarily, maybe cooldown. And below 10,000 level Raws, also like damage lines could be used as well. But after that, it's gonna be attack speed is the strongest line for him. And yeah, if you do have cooldown E items, then yeah, sure. Don't use rolls before level 10k. Well, if you have room for it and you can beat the waves and you're using gold build, there's no harm in doing that. We will have to level him up for him to be able to do damage and get some gold for you. But if you are at the point where you are leveling him up to 10,000, if you are at that point of the game, then it doesn't really hurt using him if you have the room. But I would guess that's true for most people. You probably, because you won't be doing profitable gold auto battle before that happens anyway. Into the night, I raise my Minus 35.8 cursed op. Finally an op better than yours. Congratulations. That's a good op. Cooldown as the secondary line is fine, but attack speed is stronger for Rose. For gold builds than cooldown. What happens when you use diamond minigame? Then you just have a like a timer you have to wait and then try again. Hey Aki, welcome. Just a couple of like low tier elemental runes. Nothing great yet. Probably gonna be switching the Bone Dragon at some point. Maybe we will get more luck with the dragon. And I was sick from Tuesday, and I still have a cough, so I'm coughing every now and then. Otherwise I'm pretty much fine right now. And these the rolls just keep getting lower and lower. That's not really good sign. Maybe it's just foreshadowing a great rune to drop later today. Yeah, that's actually a thing I think a lot of people might like not know or miss, that both his Rose attack, normal attack, and the AoE attack both activate the cold steel stuff. It's the same as for Assassin. Like Assassin's normal attack and the AoE attack both apply the debuff. Those are quite common things, I would say, that people possibly don't know. Or never maybe even think about. And it's mostly because of the game is not that great at explaining stuff. I say Rose, yeah, I think it's my accent. I could say Rogue, is that better? That's how I would pronounce it if I would read it with the Finnish accent. Yeah, at least for waving, I guess you can usually like just green orb slave Dark Elf. Yeah, Floss like where is my Rogue? Yeah, it just instead of this what the hell is this called in English? There should be like an and it sign in here. Say that it's the roads and each shadow steals gold. So it's a misleading, like the description could be more clear. I do agree with that one. Comma? Yeah, it's comma, right. Iron Pac-Man, welcome. How you doing? In my language, comma is Brzezinizek. Yeah. Never mind. In Finnish, it's pilkku. I think that's much easier to pronounce. Pilkku. Just chilling at home for now. That sounds great. Done your Christmas shopping? The entire part of the line is pointless. It should just be called 40% of damage deal. Yeah, true. That would also be more clear than the current one. In my language is Gettospont. I have no idea if you pronounce it like that. Not read in shop yet since my pay doesn't come till the 29th of December. In that case, it's very understandable. Everyone can get their gifts after Christmas. Well, if you time it right, you can get them from the sale, like the after Christmas sale. So that's a win-win situation, I would say, for you as well, if you can time it right. Another physical damage and another freaking low under 2% rune. That damn. Pointed bone will work if I click it and 100 at the same time. Yeah, they are different kind of buffs, so yes, they will work at the same time. Yeah, next year is close, like that's scary close. I'm not sure if I'm mentally prepared for another year, but yeah. It's coming! Sometimes dungeons seems like wasting time. Yeah. I agree. That was actually really good pronouncement or the Kettospon? We have quite similar type of pronouncing things in Finland and in Hungarian. First useful rune of the day. Well, not right away useful, but good rune. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like personal information quests today. No one has asked about my credit card number yet. What's the longest word in Swedish? I have no idea. I don't dare to guess. We'll be keeping this one. It's a really high tier roll for the gold damage. I would prefer get physical damage or maybe fire damage, or lightning even. But yeah, definitely we will keep runes with that high rolls.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Iron Pac-Man. I chuckled.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming
In my country, the longest word is Konstantinopoli Taneska. It actually doesn't seem that long word.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I'm not even gonna try to read that one. The longest word from Iron Pac-Man. I think in many like languages there could be like long, like theoretically long words, but like they are never used in any kind of sentence in real life. So in Finland, someone once told me, or someone has told me that but the longest word would be in Finnish like, I think it was epäjärjestelmällistyttämättömyydellänsä käänkö hän. And it kind of makes sense, but it's not a word that anyone would ever use anywhere. So I don't think that should count. I don't know what the actually longest word that's used in Finnish is. It would be more interesting. I can write down the one I just said.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out.
Maybe I wrote it right, I don't know.
This
That's its word. You can understand its Finnish, but no one would ever use it. Like, Calypso's gambling addiction is really shining through. And what does it mean in English? I can't. I would translate it just gibberish. That would be so much easier. Also, there's an actually phobia word for fear of long words. That's interesting. I'm not gonna try to read that one either. Even though it sounds readable. Please show the damage person. You mean the battle results? This one? Almost an hour has gone. Really? That was fast. How the hell is Calypso first again? How? You have to teach me the secrets of gambling, dude. How is that possible? Oh, hello to Vietnam. How's things going in there? I do see chat. Oh, I'm sorry, it's probably a really late time for the stream again, for you guys over there. What is the food you like the most? We discussed that in some stream previously as well, and I started to think about it after that one. I don't really know if I can give a great answer, because I like a lot of type of food. Like I like eating in general, so. But I will never turn down a good burger or a good steak. But I do like a lot of different types of food. My secret is winning. Oh, I will have to try that one day. Thank you. I will write it down. Summon build great for gold builds. For gold builds, it's the same physical summon build as for waving. That's the best one. Another low roll. Oh my god, Calypso. Gambling is never good for anyone. I would never recommend gambling. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm gonna let you sit with a wave skip really quickly. One moment. Yielded. Hey, Michael. Nothing. One good gold damage rune, but that's it. We're gonna be using it, but that's it for today. Zerbik, what do you mean top 1? I'm not top 1 in any kind of rankings in this game. There's my account. Really glad I discovered your channel. Since discovering your channel in early November, I advanced more than 100,000 waves. That's amazing, dude. That's really amazing. I'm glad I have been able to be a part of your journey. Should we switch to dragons for a while? Or what do you prefer? Do you prefer dungeons or dragons? Can you win dungeon when your eyes are closed, please? Hellmode time. Yeah, I was thinking we might try Hellmode today. Yes, some dragon, yeah. But we can do some dragon before that, I guess, like, for a little while. I need to do a Hellmode run anyway before the season is over. Let's see how miserably we will fail. To be honest, I should practice Hellmode a lot more. I know the build could get more points, but I've been quite lazy with that one. What state is your casino right now? Yeah, I'm getting the blueprints done soon. Getting my license. Yes, I can do Legendary Dragon because I can do Bone Dragon, and we did one Legendary Dragon today already. Okay, yeah, let's switch to dragons for a while, and then let's try after that to see if we can get. I would love at least 100 billion for the Hellmode. But I know there should be room for more as well. I will change the hotkey to dragon. There we go. And there we go. I'm anxious to see what Calypso gets with that Campbell, but is it working? Did you break the bot again? Okay, Calypso. Thanks for gambling. There's not really anything for me to gain from doing Legendary Dragon. Seven-minute cooldown on gambling. Yeah, Legendary Dragon is pretty much insta-kill like. Calypso, I'm happy I have been able to satisfy your gambling needs today. Quench the thirst for those. What's the difficulty multiplier between Legendary Dragon and Bone Dragon? Well, the base defense the game shows is like 5 times. But I would guess it's more like 10 times. Serbic, thank you for the kind words. I'm happy if I've been able to help. Makes me happy. And you saw items on your giant. Okay, sure. The weapon is there. And there's the accessory. Assassin gets one additional slash from a rune and one additional slash from the lightning skill 3 node. That's why it's three slashes for Assassin. This is actually a really good drop if you are doing Town Archer Hellmode. High damage and critical damage are both very desirable lines for your Town Archers. Maybe I will actually keep it. I do have similars on my Town Archers at the moment. Maybe Hellmode time. I think, yeah. We can do that in a moment. I will do a couple of more dragons. Then I will take a pee break. And then we will do a test run on Hellmode. Up. Oh, yeah. I get a little bit hungry as well. I wonder if I should eat something, but... Which is better, stun or knockback? Well, basically, knockback for ground and stun for flying monsters. But stun also does work for ground as well, so stun is more universal in that way. Both are good, yeah. I was thinking we should try some other games in streams at some point as well. If you have any preferences, what you would like to see, I will be happy to know, to hear about them. I can't promise to do any kind of game, but maybe we will try something. I'm kind of waiting for the expansion for Elden Ring. I want to play it, so I might as well try streaming it as well, if you want to see it. I don't know if you guys would like it or not. And well, I do play a lot of PUBG, so I could stream that as a test stream at some point to see if my PC can handle the YouTube bitrate while playing games that are more demanding than this one. Minecraft. Yeah, Casper is really living in the future, like planning ahead. That's really good. Next stream is I will start with that one. I'm not sure. I will try to do one before Christmas. Probably. Minecraft is something I have never played. So it could be interesting in that way. I've literally I've never played Minecraft ever. Not a single minute. Stepping Reaper, what? We have saved one cold damage rune, so I think that's great. We switch to dragons for now. For a while. Brawlhalla, I think I was thinking of trying that game at some point, but I just kind of forgot about it. Maybe it's a good thing I did. Also, I am interested in playing the Space Marine 2 game, which should be, I think, coming out in early 2024, probably. So that should be a shooter type of game. I could just as well stream that one as well if you wanna see it. Da, 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 da. Double poison damage knockback. Knockback line is pretty nice for, well, all the lines apply for Dorothy, but she doesn't really need poison damage, so that's not the great. You can stack damage skill level and hero damage skill level lines in your dragon hunting build, once you can get a lot of easier items, so that will help you out. So this could be used on Dorothy in this build, for example. But she already has one on my build, so I'm gonna be deleting it. But do you know anything about Minecraft, or is it like a whole unknown world to you? Well, I think I have seen like 5 minutes worth of videos about Minecraft in my entire life. I don't really even know what is the real point of the game. Is there a real point of the game? Like, do you build stuff? Or what is the real point of the game? I honestly don't know much about it. Playing Minecraft without knowing anything about it sounds really fun. Maybe. I have no idea. With... There are dragons in Minecraft? Really? I didn't even know there's like bosses. I figured there's not much of like combat stuff in the game. Honestly, it seems like I don't know anything about it. Are you looking for games to play? Just like ideas, what we could stream in the future, possibly. And I would hope to have like my personal goal would be like maybe set up a more steady schedule for streams during next year. Like maybe maybe like every Monday, Thursday, Saturday, or something like that. That's just an example. I haven't really given it that much thought yet. But if my other things allow me to stream with a constant schedule, then that would be awesome. I think it would be more convenient for you guys as well, so you don't really have to guess when I might be doing a quick 2-hour stream or when I will not do one. Are you still using A-tier items? No, absolutely not. I haven't been using them, I don't know. Since 100,000 waves, maybe. I was also watching this Finnish streamer playing Dark Souls on Twitch, and it really like made me feel like I would love to play Dark Souls at some point again. But that's also an option. Enjoy your lunch. We will be here once you are done. Even if you're too scared to dig underground, you can still have fun in Minecraft. So all the scary stuff is underground? Am I supposed to understand it that way? How does it work? Like, do I have to join some server on Minecraft, or do I like create my own Minecraft server when I play, or how does it work? You can play single player or multiplayer, okay? You can even make your own server. Like, would it be easier to create your own, or you join someone? Like, I have literally no idea how it works. Not really a great item. We are not gonna be keeping this one. Physics Mastery is not that great line either.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me.
Single player is perfectly fine, or you can join multiplayer servers. Often, mostly for game modes that are completely different from the normal game. Okay, okay, so. Making a server of your own Minecraft is exactly simple. You need to run it on your own PC or pay. Okay. Don't recommend for you as your first experience. Okay, I see. So, yeah, that helps. Thanks. We're getting a lot of E-tier items from the short dragons session, but nothing crazy, nothing useful really. But at least we're getting some red dust. So Serbic, are you having some issues with the stream? It keeps on freezing for you, or anyone else having any issues? Yeah, I do recommend trying lower quality tier option for the stream if you are having issues. Maybe that will help. Have you ever played Terraria or Stardew Valley before? Terraria I played like an hour. I don't know how many years ago. Or 2 hours maybe. Didn't really know what I was doing. And the Stardew Valley, I think I have it in my Steam library, but I have never played it. Another E item. Double physical damage could be useful for your physical build if you don't have better items, but otherwise it's not great. Poison Master, blah. Old Power Hit, blah. That sucks. Terraria. It's also for some games that you are so used to pronounce them in a very Finnish way. It might even be hard for you to like try to pronounce them differently. Why is everyone asking today if I have a wife? Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have an apple really quickly. And then we can do... Oh, item quality, damn! That could have been... Well, it would have been hammer, so... Luckily it wasn't double cooldown, but... What do you think of Terraria? Well, like I said, I played it for like 2 hours. I didn't really know what I was doing. It was fine, I guess. Like the types of graphics are usually nice. I do enjoy that kind of graphics in games as well. Casper, damn, that sucks. The gambling system is always rigged. Aku is the only streamer I can watch for hours. Thank you. That's very nice to say. I'm not sure if I could watch myself for hours. Apple is good for health. Yeah, that's what they say at least. Longest word in German. Yeah, I was about to try to pronounce that, but then I tried to read it in my mind first and I just gave up after the like first 5 letters. What does it mean? What does it refer to? I don't speak German, so I can't really pinpoint it or anything. Cooldown skill level +1. You should always save. This is a really good drop. The other lines might not be that great, but cooldown skill levels you should always save. I create this stream is really chill. Well, I just kind of wanna do stuff that I like, and I try to be myself. So I am happy if that's something that other people might find enjoyable as well. That's really great. And we have an awesome moderator doing all the bot stuff and stuff, so it's really easy for me to do. We're gonna be keeping this one. If you get something like this, you should use it on like Smith, for example, in your waving build, or Orc Band, or Orc Band if you use Cold build. They don't really need any other lines, so the cooldown skill level is good for those. I think I do have items for all of those, but we will keep it anyway. Thanks for the subscription and welcome. Just as I have my mouth full of apple. Welcome. Does the slowing effect on Frozen Tower improve with higher level? No. So it doesn't really make sense to level up the tower at all. Until at the point where you can level it up just to 10,000, because you will get extra 1 skill point for your skill tree when it's level 10,000. That's the only reason to level it up. What is the best item for slingers, knockback or stun? Well, eventually you will want stun and slow for your slingers. Mainly because they can hit both flying and ground monsters, and you can't knock back any flying monsters. But both are fine, and especially in early game, knockback is a really nice choice for slingers as well. There's also things like, I guess, like in the lightning tree, there's the node that makes stun monsters take more damage, so it makes more sense to have stun than knockback in your build. And once you get to the ice tree, this is the dragon build, so it's a bit different than the waving build, but you get these slowed monsters take 5% and 5% more damage, so it makes sense to have the slow lines as well. And slow is also really good for crowd control in general as well. How does Orc Band work? Well, passively it makes... let's open Orc Band. Where is the little green guy? There we go. So you will have more monsters per wave. Basically it makes wave a little bit harder. But when you are using a gold build or time auto battle build, you will get more monsters and you will get more gold because you kill more monsters, so that's why it's a gold hero basically. This one allows you to do a +1, so you will get one extra wave completed if you complete the wave when you activate the jump ability. It's not really something you should look for doing, it's not that useful. It's like a additional jump. Like with Devil Horn you jump waves when you complete wave, and with that one you will jump one additional wave. And it has a cooldown, and you have to activate it like immediately after activating the wave, like starting the wave. Welcome back. 14,000 crystals, that's a lot. Whoops. Again, damage skill level, you could stuff these on your non-used heroes in Dragon build. Attack speed and knockback, this could be used for slingers, especially in early game if you happen to get an E-tier item with these lines. But it could be used for those lines. I'm not gonna be keeping this one either. I'm gonna let you watch a wave skip, maybe a wave after that. I'm gonna take my pee break and then we will try and fail in Hellmode. So be right back.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive.
Well, let's see.
Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering.
Confused what I should use, knockback or stun, because I have both double stun and double knockback. Yeah, then in that case probably double stun. Napping Reaper, and the double knockback is probably, if it can be used on Dorothy, it's probably better for her. Or some other unit for your Town Archer Hellmode. for example. Alrighty, let's see if we can get any kind of score today. I will have to change one thing first. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, Zeus is potentially usable after the update. Yeah, he can do some serious damage. I should use him, like try him in Hellmode as well at some point. But I haven't had enough time for that. Let's see, I will try to remember. Some units are missing items, that one, so we need to take 2 items. That one, that one. Let's see. I should also try to improve my items for this build, but I've been quite lazy with Hellmode, to be honest, lately. Like, I just do 1 run per week. If I fail, then it's probably what it is. I did fail this week. Earlier, at like... Where did we fail? We failed at like 64 billion damage, so we're gonna be doing another one. We want to get at least 100 billion. Yeah, the slow effects are quite strong from Zeus, I think. I should try it. I should just try to see if I have some usable items for him for my build. But yeah, this is currently the Hellmode build I'm using. I've been trying to use, like, if Golem Master would have a place in there. So for now I'm trying it for the stun golems. Let's see if we have enough. If we can get some benefit from having those stun lightning golems on the field. They don't really do damage, but for the stun effect. The treasures are here. There's 2 leaders. Mostly the reason is that I can get 2 extra cooldown E lines for the build. Because of that. Now I try to remember if I have been changing anything that I should change before doing this. I don't know. Maybe everyone has their items. Let's see. Now this one is something I'm considering, like if I should go with 3, 4 or 5 in the beginning. But let's try with 4 right now. And move the game window a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. Actually, I have to also move the chat a little bit. That should be fine. I'm gonna disable the horn. If you have the 30% horn, it's not really useful in Hellmode. You should disable it. And then try to remember to put it back on after. Did I summon my units? No, I did not. I'm using the summon only once for this build right now. I don't have to keep on summoning the guys. I just have to remember some of them in the beginning.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
The early bots are, well, Not really exciting. Everything is just dying.
Just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grasping into a
It does help at the start, yeah, the horny, but I just try to turn it off quite early because otherwise I just forget. And then when I get in trouble with it, it's too late to do anything. So
Savannah. I'm coming home. Savannah. We'll never be alone.
let's spend some points. You're gonna want to max that one. You might want to level up the castle a little bit at some point, but right for right now, I think we just put everything into town archers. For now.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the end of
Get used to pausing, then you give people time to scream at you to turn off the horn. That's true.
trees were swung. Kids across the
Also, I don't have a lot of hotkeys for the Hellmode. I have a hotkey for Pure Wizard. That's basically the only hotkey I have. I should set up hotkeys for possibly other things as well for the keyboard, and that would make running Hellmode easier. But I've been too lazy to set those up myself. Especially for the power-ups, and maybe the pause button should be on your keyboard for more convenient usage. But yeah, we were supposed to use these. We can put some points in the resistances for now. Let's just go with 10 for now, and let's just dump everything in town archers.
Savannah. I'm coming home. Savannah. We'll never be alone. Savannah.
Empty hearts and neon lights. The playing with my mind.
All the damage in the build is done by town archers. None of the other units are really doing any. Maybe in the very early states they might be doing some damage. But since we are not leveling them, they are not really doing any real damage.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home.
Wonder if he's... I'm probably gonna level up the castle a little bit.
This overthinking, the more I swim, the more I'm sinking.
So we don't accidentally die by one flying piece of crap getting through our defenses. Hopefully. At this point I'm really not just concentrating, I'm just basically spamming the town archer buffs for at this point, at this level of damage. Is Succubus not worth using anymore in Hellmode? No reason not to. It's not a bad hero at all. And especially because it doesn't really need any items, you can use it in your very early game for Hellmode. Put a little bit points in the resistances, and Calypso, you're back to gambling. Damn. I think we can safely switch to 1 speed right now, because I'm not sure if I'm concentrating enough on the game for the 3x game speed. Why Golem Master? I'm just trying if I can get enough value from the stun golems. I've been testing like what I should use in that slot for the Town Hell mode. I tried the ice golems previously for increased freeze. I don't know if there was enough value in there or not. Oops. I think we should spend some points again. Let's wait for the next one to come. Da, 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 da. I think we are gonna be getting stunned to max, maybe. Soon-ish. Let's do that for now.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. At this point, it just becomes the point of trying to figure out at what point you have to start using your power-ups. Like maybe at this point, maybe not yet. I'm gonna use that one for now. Give us a little bit more room to breathe. My cooldown's a little bit off sync right now. We will have to do something about that.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring.
Let's try to put a little bit more points in the slow.
Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me?
Is someone only once better than summoning manually? It's more convenient at least. But it becomes a problem if your summons die and you have to wait for them to be respawned. I've run them at summon only once for a while now, and it seems like more convenient option to do. The ground is getting through, that's not great. Last stream I gambled hundreds, now I gamble thousands. Yeah, I will try to, like, I will probably miss some chat messages right now. I just kinda try to focus at least a little bit. Now my... this looks really nasty. I'm gonna use shield just in case, so we... That was maybe a wasted shield, but I didn't want to risk dying to those. I'm gonna waste that one as well right now. Let's use the points. I'm struggling a little bit. Hmm. Wonder if we have to use another power-up at this point. Just do that to give us a little bit more room to breathe with the ground. Ground is creating a little bit through again. That's really not a great thing. We don't want that to happen. So far this is going quite well, but there's also always the risk that we fail suddenly. I think I'm gonna... Let's see. Wasn't enough, so I'm gonna nuke these. That was a pretty close one. Doing pretty well. It's gonna be rough if someone all die. Yeah, if you lose all the crowd control, you're gonna be so screwed at that point. I think we're gonna be just dumping everything into Thanasis for now. I keep casting the assassin a little bit too early sometimes. I'm gonna nuke these. One cooldown left, and then we have... See, I will actually use it right now to get rid of these. I just really don't want to mess it up at this point, because this is gonna be a very nice run for this week. I wonder if I will have to use the first sword buff at this point. I'm not sure if we can survive, or that kinda worries me a little bit. Maybe we can survive. I'm gonna freeze the ground. I'm gonna sword right now. I wanna mess this up right now, because we potentially can get a lot more score. I wish we had more of these sword buffs. They are just so broken. We're almost 2000 levels on the Tanatsus. Everyone new in the chat, welcome. I'm not really able to comment and read your comment right now. I will be back chatting after this one, after eventually failing this run. But welcome, thanks for coming. I'm panicking a little bit, messing up my clicks. I think this is a very, very good run. Yay, over 2000 levels for those. At your place, night or day? At my place, it's 7 PM. Another wave of flying monsters right after the other one. Have you gotten a double cooldown IQ or Tanatsu? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing. As always. Those died surprisingly fast. And our music wanted to stop right now. Okay. I'm gonna sword right now. Hopefully that was fast enough. Yeah, it was. We're getting close to the end of this run. I maybe should not have used Assassin at this point. That might have been a mistake that cost us this round. Depends what comes next. Oh, that looks really, really scary. One seal left, that's not really gonna help us that much, but we will pop it eventually. I think this might actually be my record run on Hellmode so far. I was like 180 something billion before, so let's pop the shield right now. Let's see if we can survive 1 millisecond longer. Yep, there we go. Almost 190. Almost 190. Ah. My eyes are hurting. I've been staring at the screen without blinking, I guess, too long. That was a nice run. That was a really good run. Sorry for not being able to chat as much. And maybe not doing anything else than staring at the screen like a maniac. That was a great run. That was a really, really great Town Archer Hellmode run. I'm satisfied. We get a nice amount of red crystals with the score, that's for sure. Enough for me. And the battle results look like this, for anyone interested, so... I guess I shouldn't speak, then I wouldn't need the cough, so... So, Town Archers are doing everything. Even the golems are not doing anything. But maybe the stun does help a little bit. But no one else is like, they are not doing anything. It's just the Town Archers because it's Town Archer Hellmode. Wow, what a shock. And we got also 5.6 billion gold during the run. From the monsters, man. That's fine. It doesn't really make huge difference, but it's just free money while doing that. That was fine. That was a really, really decent, and not only decent run, it was a really good run. So I'm gonna switch these items back for my wave build so I don't forget them, and then wonder why I keep on losing my waves. There we go, and the other one was on this guy. Go. So that's in check. Let's do one wave skip. Ah, I need a moment to breathe. Aha! Let's remember to put the horror on. Damn. Okay, so what's going on in the chat? What's going on, people? If I have missed some questions that Floss, Calypso, or someone else hasn't answered, please do ask again. I will try to read now. And welcome to anyone who hasn't been here before, or who joined during the Hell run. Actually, I was quite sure we would... I'm bringing you all down with me. Like, I would fail at least once in like below 100 billion, but that was a pretty decent run. I'm really satisfied. Okay, then, Is it dragons or dungeons now? What time is it? We have like maybe a little less than an hour left. What do you want to do? Let's do a couple of like... Let's spend the crystals. Critical chance, fire damage, knockback chance. Not a bad stuff for fire heroes. Not useful for me. Why did everyone points 10 times since I left? I can't keep count on the gamble stuff. I guess people have been lucky. I haven't done anything. Someone asked for an explanation about Dark Assassin, but they left, so I couldn't ask them what they want to know. Okay. Does anyone else need an explanation on Dark Assassin? Damage, attack speed, stun chance. Yeah, I'm not gonna be keeping this one. Either that's 2 red dust for my hoarding stash. Let's see. Welcome back, Richard. So I see dragon at least 2 times, so let's do some dragons. Wait, the points has really gone up. That's... yeah, Calypso wasn't lying. What the hell? There's a lot of people with gambling issues in this chat. Damn. The more you know. What? What? Did I just see you rolling 100? Oh my god. A lot of E-tier items. Again, useless item. But at least that's a lot of items. Gambling is not an issue if you are winning. That's true. Gambling is a little broken, it doesn't work as I thought it would, and I can't change a small part of it. Is it something I can do, or is it just something we can't change at all? Or...
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
What's with the E-tier item luck? Did the drop rate increase for E-tier items for this Saturday, or what? Hey Ahmed, thank you. Thank you. Happy to hear that. Can you explain Ogre as knockback and Dark Assassin? Ogre as knockback, so the promotion that knocks enemies back, so... I'm not sure what you want, like the Giant Ogre, this one. It just basically knocks all the ground monsters back and stuns them for a second. I don't know. It's quite useful in early game when you don't have any items, you don't have any crowd control stuff, especially for first Holy World. Or in some other places maybe as well, to keep the ground monsters away. In Town also Hellmode could be used as well, especially in your early stages of that. And what else? Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin applies a debuff to all enemies hit that they will take plus 300% damage on the next critical strike. So after the Dark Assassin hits the enemy, the next hero or whatever unit is able to land a critical strike on that enemy will get a plus 300% critical plus 300% damage increase. English is really hard. Yeah. And it is applied on both of his AoE ability, the slash ability that attacks all monsters, and also from his basic attack. Which items I use Slinger for crowd, but they are still reaching in what, like in wave mode or in other game mode? Does points remain extreme? Yeah, they should be. Like they're like basically granted for watching the stream. But yeah, they are saved. In wave mode, at least you should include, like, rather than the ogre, I think Dark Ice Wizard is better one for crowd control, for freezing the monsters. And well, if you have Dorothy, you should equip knockback items on Dorothy to help with that one. Wow, that's a very gold hammer. That hammer could have been stashed on some old hammer leader, for example. But I doubt it would ever see use. Yeah, gold builds are always harder to use than free auto battle builds, since you have, like you said, you include the gold heroes, so you have less room for crowd control units in the build. Again, another E tier item. What? Drop rate has not increased, but I'm liking this one. We can craft so much at some point. Crafting video incoming. Calypso, do it. Not feeling the next Campbell. Just bait the system with a small gamble and then go all in afterwards. There's no way that can backfire. Oh no! How many points did you lose? 904,850 points. Down the toilet. I must ask, how are you feeling? I did tell you to bait the system with a small gamble first. You didn't listen to me. I said bait with the small gamble and then go all in afterwards. You went all in right away. Damn, that's that's a harsh drop. Thank you for the subscription, Ahmed. We got another item quality hammer. We got another hammer earlier with item quality as well. LSB lightning damage, chain lightning, yeah. You're not gonna be keeping this one either. You were too slow with the small one. You were too hasty. You were too anxious. You wanted. You were too greedy. Well, time to rebuild. that's a horse. That's a horse gamble to lose. But that's, kids, is why you should not gamble. Everyone going all in. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Calypso from hero to zero in 2 seconds. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Zero points. Oh. Yeah, you are broke. You are so broke, dude. I think it's like every 5 minutes you will get more points. So soon you will have your first payout. Then you can start gambling. Going all in like 20 times in a row, and you should be pretty damn rich afterwards. Oh, Casper being the nice guy. I think Casper was also the most active people in the chat after the last stream as well, at least. If you don't count the bot. really loving the positivity in the chat. Keep it going. Thank you, Casper. Thank you for paying my mods. I couldn't ask for more. How good are Assassin and Hawk? Assassin is a top tier hero. In early game, it's really nice for support hero, and in late game, it's just so good for damage dealing. Like it's like, I think it's dealing the second most damage in my way build. Giants are number 1 and Assassin is number 3. So yeah, he's really good. And well, Druid is more of a support hero, not really that great for damage, but usable. Like, I'm gonna delete this one. There's a couple of reasons why you want to use Hawk. Like for example, you get the castle defense plus 5% per end, and you can have 3 ends if you have +1 summoned unit lines for your items. So that's just some extra defense. And then when you have this skill node over here, you will get increased summoned unit damage per end, so your giants will get more damage per ends. And again, you can have 3 ends. 3 ends, so more damage for your giant. So he's a great support hero. But you don't, like, I have never leveled him above 10,000. And when you think my giants are 211,000, oh, you can see it because my face is blocking the level 211,000 right now. So but Igarus, did you have other, like, did you need some more explanation on one of those? We have someone with 1,000,000 crystals. What is going on? Congratulations. Oh, this is... These are crazy numbers. The economy is a little inflated. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think when we finally get some real use for the points, we will have to make them quite expensive at this point, at this rate. Perhaps the times 10 is a bit much on 99 and 100. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit overkill, to be honest. Yeah, Icarus Dark Assassin for the left-hand side promotion. For the critical damage debuff, this one is what you want for them. The hype is fun though. Yeah, I mean, it's fine by me. Like, if you are having fun with the system and having fun with the gambling bot, then that's fine by me. Just have fun. I couldn't ask for more. I look away for a second, then I take a look at the chat and I see Calypso's name and 0 crystals. What happened?
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side.
Casper is just funding everyone else at his addiction at this point. I hope you have asked what sort of an interest rate is he collecting with all those point loans. Can you explain the Dark Assassin's critical damage effect? Yeah, so when Dark Assassin hits an enemy, the enemy will get a critical damage like debuff, and the next type of damage from any hero or other sources that will land a critical strike on that enemy will deal the increased amount of damage. So basically, if Assassin hits an enemy, it applies the debuff, then the Giants hit the monster and land a critical strike. They will do increased damage with that one strike. So it's really good. It's really good buff for damage. I don't know if I can explain it in any other way. At least my brain is not allowing me to answer it any other way. Did that answer to your question? More utility items, more red dust. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Time flies. Time flies, my friends. God damn this damn cough. Another E item. We're getting so many E items today. Critical damage skill level is not really that great. Didn't work for some reason. I wonder if we can get this Apple cooldown item, quality item, during a live stream. During 2024 or 2025 at this rate. Oh, thank you for trying to give me points. Didn't work though, huh? Do I have points? I have 150 crystals. Lost 174k, damn. Guys should get help. Serious. Not active in chat, no crystals always. Yeah. Lazy Laku. God damn it. By the way, what does the weather bot say now after disabling the comments on Nightbot's end? Does it still work? Well, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's the Nightbot's way of doing this, so... At least it's easy if I just enable the command via Nightbot and delete it through the via the Cloudbot. That should solve that issue. Gambling all is a trap. Yeah, Floss, go ahead if you want to. There might be some different form for it, I guess. If the Cloudbot supports that sort of thing. Oh, right. I can't use... I kept wondering why my hotkey for Alta doesn't work, but it's still at a different spot because I changed it for the Hellmode. Let's change it back. I've been just summoning angels this whole time. God damn it. Ah. What, Calypso is back? Damn. When will you sleep? I will sleep... usually I sleep during nights, and then I wake up when it's morning. I would say 99% of the days I do that. Everyone back at 0. Yeah, we could almost just reset everyone's points and be the same as now. Oh my. Another item we're not gonna be keeping. Hey Siri, what's up? Did you have a work day or the weekend off? How much dust do I have? Can you see? You can't see. There we go. Was it too fast? Like a little bit over 200 reds and a lot of pink. Today was free, tomorrow back to work. But tomorrow is double salary day, right? That's great. I think I need some more water again. One moment.
Un momento, por favor.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a
Oops. But you were first at what, like at the top hours?
Don't let me sleep, never say sorry.
Maybe it's not working correctly for some reason.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
That's really interesting though.
You like a
Mm-mm.
get my fill.
Ellipses are really going from bottom to top to bottom to top to bottom to top. Oh, the weather bot is still working now. Nice. Very nice, nice. It's good to have a professional dude who can manage all of that stuff. That's really good. I'm gonna try it as well. Does it have a... Oh, it doesn't understand... okay. How should I input the name of the city then if I can't use A with dots? Okay, so I guess it works just like that. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Ouch, Casper, you have a long way. Oh, that was also a good one for Hellmode, wasn't it? I just deleted it. He had fire damage and maybe critical damage, if I saw correctly. It could have been useful. But I know it's a Hellmode. Either the bot API or the website I take together from can't handle a special character. Yeah, that's fine. It seems to work with just converting them to non-special. So that's fine. You're back at the hours leaderboard, so does it work in a way like if you don't have any points, you are... Okay, yeah, Floss just explained it, okay. I honestly, I never thought the gambling thing would be that much fun. I think you have used all your luck, Casper. Lost 12 times in a row. Damn. That's tough.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking.
Yeah, I'm sure that quote will
If you wanna
age nicely.
but if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna
It's great to see you guys working together as a team, like trying to become millionaires. Also, that's an interesting feature. You can add quotes like that. That's new to me. Might have enabled it specifically for this. We're getting close to 3 hours. I'm gonna switch to dungeons again and do like a couple of minutes of dungeons for before ending. We are getting close the end of the stream, but we have some minutes left. There we go. You have some time to gamble still. Use it well. What did I do? I disabled the hotkeys. Yeah, that's great. I'm such a professional. Yeah, I'm giving you some time. Go for it. Oh, I love you guys so much.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Do it.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
What am I seeing? Oh my god. What? Wait, what? How? I give up. What the? Ah. I have no words for this.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity
Yeah, I think Calypso started with like what 750 crystals or something when we started the stream. But you all have been going like up and down so much. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. 11 million. That's like oh. Should I look up into setting up gambling in Discord? Can we do that? Like, is the same system with the same points, or if it's a different system? That sounds temptingly dangerous. On bonus gold is nice. I have better rolls. This is not particularly great roll, so I'm not gonna be keeping that one. Try to focus on the game as well, at least. Wouldn't be the same system, sadly. We can still take a look at that, for sure, if people want to do that. I was supposed to answer to someone. What was I seeing? Alpha, do you play other games when you are not on YouTube? I do play On PC, I play a lot of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG. I think it's my favorite game ever. It's my favorite shooter game, at least. And, well, I have played a lot of different games, like Diablo 4. I played the Elden Ring, Dark Souls in the past. And I actually feel like I should play some of those again at some point. I do enjoy playing them. But not currently. Currently it's mostly just PUBG on PC. Alpha also asked about if the game gets bored over time. Not sure if you saw. I did not saw that one. I'm sorry. Basically, yeah, but since it's an idle game, it's kind of fine. It's just running 24/7 on autopilot. On autopilot anyway, so it just kind of does its own job. I lost my thought, yeah. It can get boring at some time, but you just kind of have to try to find some small things you enjoy in the game. That's how I feel like. For example, the farming is quite... it gets boring because it's so grindy. But it's fun doing it like this with you guys over there, so that helps a lot, in my case. You're getting quite a lot of cold damage rules today. I guess the most used word in the chat is probably gonna be gamble. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. You need the big number, go bigger mentality for this game, yeah, basically. Yeah, well, like, it's just, everything is just growing the number of everything. Another cold damage rune, another low tier cold damage rune. But yeah, if you feel like the game gets too boring, I highly recommend trying to join a guild that has a Discord server, because the community is probably gonna be keeping you playing the game for a much longer time and keeping you engaged with the game. Because the game itself doesn't really have any great way to communicate with other players. Without Discord channels, I think probably none of us would be playing this game, I would say. What is the point situation now? Are you satisfied with today's gambles? Or do you need to do one more gamble? Yeah, Calypso, you're unbelievable. I have no words, honestly. I have no idea. When will be next stream? I'm hoping to do at least one before Christmas, so during some weekday next week, if I have time. That's my goal, at least. I'm not sure which day yet. Maybe Tuesday or Thursday, most likely. Sleeping is good. Yeah, I agree. Sleeping is one of the best things in life. Lightning damage 4.3. It's not over 5, so we're not gonna be keeping that one. I think this was the first lightning rune today. So. Oh, poison damage. Over 5%. Maybe we'll keep this one. Sure, if I wanna keep poisons that are less than 6, but yeah, let's keep it. It's over 5. Ouch. Yeah, Calypso, I'm watching. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Okay, so the max is 1 million. Casper. Casper, oh my god, I feel you. Someone keep Casper a little bit points so he doesn't disappear from the list before we end the stream. We're gonna be quitting the stream right now. We have done enough farming for the day. You would have lost all, damn. That was. You have to thank Floss for that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so everyone has points. Everyone, you have been gambling way too much. Way too much. Like, I'm gonna have some. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have some nightmares about gambling. Oh. Exclamation mark gambles. That's interesting. This is really gonna be becoming more and more gambling stream. I will have to start playing gambling games as well. The only issue is I don't have the money to play those. $4 million waves when? 4 million waves was last season. So we are a little bit over 4 right now. My experience tree, the old tree. This one. We should spend the points. What shall we do? All in what? Gold, HP, MP or hero damage? Pick one. Pick one. Damage. Damage. It's flat 2000 gold per kill. So... Damage, 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 damage. Okay, let's put all in damage. Okay, we will let Calypso do one more gamble. Let's spend all the experience points for damage. We could have done a ball, but... Let's do it next time. I don't think any of this is worth it. But at least we waste. Let's craft a couple of L items to waste some of the pink dust meanwhile. Okay, Floss, thank you, thank you. I was a little bit hasty with that one. I will have to start relying on pulse more. Attack speed, cooldown, knockback. It has pretty nice crowd control lines. Lightning damage, critical damage, cooldown. Possibly for shoes if you would use him. +1 summon unit stun jazz. Well, it has 2 useful lines for Alice. If you want to use stun Alice. But Casper is back to 0. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, you certainly don't have any luck today. All I can see in my eyes is just some Streamlabs, both messages. I don't really know where we are going with it. Calypso did gamble already. Yeah, you did. What happened? You won. Okay, you are back to what you lost. It's 2 AM here. I'm leaving now. Good game, man. Good night. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm leaving in a moment as well. See you next time, hopefully. Yeah, seems like that's working pretty nicely right now. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm gonna eat something, I guess. And put this back on auto. So, thank you all for joining, for staying with this long, almost 3.5 hours stream. That was a really long one. You will be able to gamble more next time, so make sure to be there. Make sure to be here next time as well. Have a good night. day, evening, everyone. Thank you again so much. I will do it. I will end it now. Thank you, my friends. See you. Have a nice weekend as well. Bye bye.